We are live from a jam-packed Tacoma Dome here for Spring Fever. Let's take it to Crazy Zaku in the commentation station. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Crazy Zaku, bringing you all the hits and misses here in TCW, and we have a studded star, cast here for Spring Fever tonight. Main event, world title going to be on the line as the Great Muta defends against, of course, the one and only D-Man, Hanson. And let's not forget, we're going to have the semifinals and the finals of the Ultimate Nightmare Tournament. Well, we are going to kick things off here tonight with the tag team titles on the line as the Black Lantern Corps set to defend against the Macho Man Randy Savage and a partner of his choosing here tonight. Macho Man Randy Savage defeated Matt in the title hunt in that tournament, but Macho Man was unable to move on to the semifinals. So instead, he challenged the Black Lantern Corps to a tag team title match. They accepted, and here we are. In a short amount of time, Macho Man Randy Savage has been World Heavyweight Champion and Television Champion here in TCW. If he can obtain the tag team titles here tonight, it would be record-breaking for sure with how quickly he could hit the Triple Crown. But the only question everybody has on their mind right now is, who is the Macho Man's tag team partner gonna be here tonight? Well, it looks like Randy Savage is calling in the big guns. Hollywood Hulk Hogan, the second in command of the NWO. It explains the black and white motif. Macho Man, really part of the NWO. We know that Hogan, Hall, Nash, they've been chasing Lucifer and the Elite, trying to figure out what Lucifer and the Elite are doing, trying to figure out the Nightmare's plans. And we know that Dack Spangle has been calling in the cavalry because he has, goals to make a raid on the Nightmare. We're going to see if maybe this is a start to that raid. Maybe the NWO can take the tag team titles away from the Nightmare. All right, bell sounds, and the opening contest of Spring Fever underway is the Macho Man Randy Savage taking it right to the Black Hand himself. And of course, they've had 2 successful title defenses so far. Could they add another successful title defense and defeat another legendary team here tonight? We will find out, or we might have new tag team champions in the Mega Powers. Beautiful move right there, but it misses. The Macho Man Randy Savage, he was so close, so very, very close to becoming, a semi-finalist here tonight. Unfortunately, his friend and leader of the NWO will be competing in his stead, and we've swapped up the board, so that way we won't have somebody who's defeated somebody else already moving on in this tournament. So we're going to see Dack Spangle either taking on TJ Cruz or the Scarlet Spider. And then, of course, one of those two going to be taking on, potentially, Tyler Kelley as well for the television title. The Macho Man Randy Savage brings in the revolting one the hard way, as Hulk Hogan, who has not been in a TCW ring at all this season, back in the ring. Beautiful move there by the revolting one. Honestly, I should say revolting move, but that would be a bit cliche. The revolting one taking it to Hollywood Hulk Hogan. And of course, we know Hulk Hogan has had a bout with Matthew Campbell before in the past. Matthew Campbell went over on Hogan. We're going to see if maybe there'll be a little bit of redemption here in the tag team competition. Big shot right there. Macho Man Randy Savage taking it to the Black Hand himself. Beautiful maneuver. And of course, the Black Lantern Corps have been dominant in the tag team division for some time. They've had 3 successful tag team title defenses. Looking for their 4th. Macho Man not caring that he is in bad territory right now. But the Black Hand not going to have that. Tags in the revolting one. The revolting one always has something to prove in his mind. And we're going to see some legendary double teaming from Hogan and Savage. Throws him right back in right there. Some brilliant double teaming. Hogan slams the revolting one down. This could set him up, but no. Able to get right back up. Oh, but he rakes the eyes. There's a flying check. Drop kick right there. Tagging in Randy Savage. Savage dropping the dark hand, the black hand right off that mat. But again, we're going to see some double teaming going on right here. Oh, double kick to the heart. The Black Lanterns always looking to add others to the cause. Snaps them down. Just like that with a neck breaker. This could be it. 1, 2, no. And puts him in a trance. He's going to catch him. Gets him in it. Lifts him up. The Black Hand. That choke slam into a backbreaker. This could be all she wrote. 1, 2, no. The Macho Man not done yet. Trying to get out of dodge. Gets caught. Needs to tag in Hogan. Oh, takes him right to the knee. Gonna go for it. 1, 2, 3. No, Hogan right there to break it up. And right to the back. They've been focusing on Randy Savage's back right there. And he is gonna lock in a Steiner recliner. Hogan unable to do anything as the Macho Man has no choice but to tap out the Black Lantern Corps. Gonna get another successful title defense here tonight. Tag team titles secure for the Nightmare as the Black Lantern Corps continues their reign of dominance through the tag team division. Well, it is time to 420 blaze it 360 no scope. Get your Doritos and your Mountain Dew as we make our way in to the semifinals of the Ultimate Nightmare Experience here. One of these two men gonna move on later tonight for their chance to become the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Champion and either face the Great Muta or Derek D-Man Hanson at Clash of the Champions. Is it going to be this man right here, the complete MLG Experience, TJ Cruz, or is it going to be his opponent? We're going to find out who's moving on to the final. Well, currently the NWO are 0-1 tonight against the Nightmare. Hopefully Dack Spangle will be able to turn that around. As Dack Spangle looks to take out TJ Cruz, make his way to the finals, defeat whoever's in his path, and then he hopes to face Muta at Clash of the Champions and take that title away from the Nightmare. All right, here we go. One of these two men going to the finals later tonight. Is it going to be the brawl style of TJ Cruz, that complete MLG experience, or is it going to be the submission pile driver, style of Dack Spangle? One of these two moving on. And how, would it feel if the Nightmare could knock off the leader of the NWO here tonight. Catching him. Hits him hard with that neck breaker to TJ Cruz. Of course, TJ Cruz wears a mask over his head. He used to have gorgeous flowing green locks of hair until he lost a hair versus hair match against Colonel Guile at Starrcade. Since then, he's been rocking the mask, and he's been very successful with it ever since. You know, winning 6 out of 7 of his matches, losing only 1. And tonight could be the night that Dack Spangle, who went 5-2, moves on and potentially gets a #1 contendership spot. Dack Spangle, leader of the NWO, has been very, very vocal about the Nightmare. Feels they should not be in TCW. Feels that they are a danger to TCW and everyone else. And of course, they've been very outspoken against it. You know, trying everything they can do to block the Nightmare's rise to power, but the Nightmare controls all 4 belts right now. Big stomp right there. The Black Lantern Corps, of course, hold the tag team gold. Xpac will be in action later tonight defending his newly won Big Money belt. Television title held by Tyler Kelley, the minion of our World Heavyweight Champion, the Great Muta. All 4 of those male title belts held by the Nightmare. Dack Spangle looking to change that. The NWO came very close, oh my God, to becoming tag team champions. And now he wants to make it to Clash. He wants to go all the way. Another suplex. Just because, you know, the human suplex machine that is Dack Spangle. Able to hit a variety of suplexes. A variety of different styles. You never know if it's going to be a suplex from the belly to belly, the side, or even the back. He's able to do it all. And TJ Cruz is able to hit his own unique styles of maneuvers. Here it comes, Sonic Screwdriver. The Sonic Screwdriver right there. Gets caught. No, elbow right to the side of the ear. Catches him with a lariat. Misses. Flips him up and over. What's he thinking now? Calling for him. Grabs him. Spine buster. Right there, center of the ring. This could be all over for TJ Cruz if he's not careful. Up over Destino. He's going up top. Misses with the elbow. Gets kicked in the midsection though. And applies the Muta lock. He calls it the Dack lock. He has it right there, center of the ring. TJ Cruz not going anywhere. Is he going to let up? Yes, he is going to let up. He is going to follow procedure. Oh, right to the Dragon Balls though. Lifts him up. Sonic Screwdriver #2. Could be all she wrote. Gonna go for the cover. 1. No. Kick to the back of the head. Known to be devastating, that kick. Lifts him up. Count it right here. Hashtag Swagnamite, center of the ring. 1, 2, 3, and TJ Cruz is gonna go into the finals of this Ultimate Nightmare Challenge. TJ Cruz with a hashtag Swagnamite 360 no scopes his way into the finals. You can bet he's got his Doritos, he's got his Mountain Dew, and he is gonna see who he's gonna face in the finals in this next match. Dack Spangle letting everyone know he is disappointed he's not going to the finals, but he and the NWO are going to take on the Nightmare and do whatever it takes to stop them from completing their, nefarious deeds. Wait a second. Ugh! Lucifer! Hoodie Ninja! They're back in TCW! They're back and they're attacking the leader of the NWO! It looks like they are calling for a war right here. Lucifer's letting him know, hey, you want a war? You got one. Lucifer and the Elite are back in TCW. The leader of the Nightmare has returned, and Spangle paid the price. Just a huge revelation that is. Lucifer says they're going to war against the NWO. But right now it's television title time as we get to the second semi-finals matchup here tonight. Television title on the line. He has to defend it. He can't not defend it. We know that Tyler Kelley going to be going up against the Scarlet Spider in his semi-finals match, and I don't believe these two have ever faced each other before. How do you prepare for a superstar you've never faced before? The crowd has made their choice tonight. The crowd solidly behind the Scarlet Spider as he makes his way to ringside. Scarlet Spider very well may be the underdog in this match, going up against a champion with the credentials of Tyler Kelley. But Scarlet Spider, no stranger to singles gold, would love to have the television title around his waist as he makes his way to the world title. Alright, here we go with the second semifinals matchup. One of these two men gonna meet TJ Cruz in the finals later tonight. Will it be it's gonna be a television title match, that's for damn sure. The television title on the line every single time it is set. It is gonna be television champion, Tyler Kelley, or it's gonna be new television champion Scarlet Spider going up against TJ Cruz for the television title and the chance to face either Derek D-Man Hanson or the Great Muta at the Clash of the Champions. Beautiful move right there. Big shot. Catches him. Oh my God. Just drives him face first into the mat. And now lifts him up. Uranagi taking him down head first into the mat in exchange. And of course, it has been a new Tyler ever since he started this competition. He went 6-1 of his own, volition. If I'm using that word correctly, if I'm even using the proper word. He had a chance to go 7-0 against Andre the Giant. Andre, oh my God, big razor blade right there. Andre the Giant, he felt, he didn't need to do it. He was going to rest up, wait the week, and face whoever he was going to face fully at 100%. He didn't want to risk it. He probably insulted Andre the Giant in the process. Andre the Giant was ready to have, oh my God, a television title matchup. Tyler said that he didn't need to win the match, so he forfeited it and caught himself counted out. Retained the television title under the new you can retain it via countout or DQ rule. Because at one point the television title would change hands on a DQ or a countout. Up and over and a Destino from Tyler Kelley. And of course, Scarlet Spider shocked the world when he defeated the G-Man. And then it took, he had to sit there and wait to see if he was even going to the match here tonight. A lot of people were hoping that Neurotic Logician was going to pull it off, going to pull one out of his ass and make it to the semifinals. But instead, he could not get the job done. So the Scarlet Spider, after defeating the G-Man, was able to take his spot. And of course, the G-Man, He was very distraught. Another razor blade. Razor is going to be pissed when she sees this. And of course, Scarlet Spider going to go up and over right there. That's usually a precursor to, to the end. 1, 2, no. What's he thinking now? Taking him to the outside. Is he going to go up and over? Yes, he is. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's thinking DDT on the apron. Yes! And that can kill a man. That has been known to shatter necks. But then again, it's TCW versus the Nightmare right now. Do anything that you can. Tyler just looks angry. Up and over into a DDT to that hurt neck. And this is going to be good for the Scarlet Spider if he's able to hit any air clown, or I'm sorry, we call it the spider cutter when he does it. 1, no. If he can hit a spider cutter, it'll be 100% over as he hits him with a sling blade. And now stomping on that arm. 1, 2, no. Tyler Kelley is in trouble. But he catches him with that huge running elbow. Kick to the midsection. Another kick to the midsection. And here's the big kick to the midsection as he hits a drive-by. Tyler has just had a change of mind ever since things have popped up and he catches them. What's he thinking? What's going to happen? Truth Serum! Injects a little bit of Truth Serum into him. Scarlet Spider, 1, 2, no. Able to kick out of Truth Serum. Catches the kick. Belly to belly suplex right there. And he is going to fly again, but misses the high-risk maneuver, eats an elbow. Scarlet Spider going to try to make this not an all-nightmare finale. And a lot of people would love to see Scarlet Spider in that main event title picture. A lot of people feel like it is his time to become champion. 1, 2, no. Tyler Kelley, though, doing what he's been told. Win the match. Maintain. Big shot right there. He does whatever Muta wants him to do. His sensei, his teacher. 1, 2, no. Ever since the corruption took hold, broke his rage. You can just see those marks of rage, the burst rage. Everything's just been infecting him. He's no longer the Tyler of old. No longer fighting for TCW. He's fighting for the Nightmare. Now there's a big shot and takes him right on down. Now what's he thinking? The unique submission style that he brings to the table. Is Scarlet Spider gonna tap out? No. But you can bet that took a lot out of him. Rose him into that ring. Another big knee to the jaw. Follows it up with a bulldog. 1, 2, 3, no! There's a kick to the back of the head. Where's he going? He's going up top. Gets caught. Kick to the midsection. Here it comes. Drive-by number 2. The second drive-by of the night. This could be all over. 1, 2, 3. And it's going to be an all-nightmare final as we try to figure out if TJ Cruz or Tyler Kelley will become the ultimate nightmare as he retains his television championship yet again. And you can bet Muta and Lucifer are in the back just smiling as their little ring general chalks up another win for them.
what to do? Yeah. You think you can tell us what to win? You think you better? Well, you better get ready to bow to the master.
Well, Xpac coming out. He's been telling everyone he has this great idea. He's going to defend the big money belt in what he likes to call the Big Blunt Challenge. Who's going to take up the big blunt and smoke one with him? Who's going to challenge him for that big money belt? We're going to find out who's stepping up to the Big Blunt Challenge tonight. Well, it looks like the first person to take a hit off the Big Blunt Challenge is going to be Justin Gabriel, who is no stranger to taking up challenges like this. This man not afraid to smoke one up to try to obtain championship gold. That is for damn sure. Justin Gabriel looking to become new Big Money Belt champion here tonight after taking a hit off the Big Blunt Challenge. This is set to be an exciting matchup as these two about to just blaze it. I think they're about to make the WWE Cruiserweight division look absolutely tame right here tonight. Big shot right there from Justin Gabriel. He wants that big money belt. He wants to take the hit from the Big Blunt in Xpac's Big Blunt Challenge. And of course, we were told by the Nightmare that they fully support Xpac and his little open challenge because they do not feel the big money belt is, that important in the grand scheme of things, but they were super happy to take the big money belt away from TCW. Xpac gaining his first singles championship here in TCW. Heck, a lot of people didn't think he'd get anywhere in TCW after being dismantled by the D-Man all those years ago. Part of the NWO Nightmare. The two members of the NWO that betrayed the New World Order, in my personal opinion, to join the Nightmare. TJ Cruz, the leader of that sect of the Nightmare. I've said Nightmare a lot. Can you tell I'm talking about the Nightmare? But no, Justin Gabriel, part of the TCW locker room. Hoping tonight's the night he can gain TCW gold for the very first time. Big kick right there. Him and his tag team partner, of course, Big Brodus Clay. Always looking to try to get tag team gold, but they have been unable, unsuccessful, and unwilling to really put their bodies on the line. Beautiful move right there. But Xpac catches him. And say what you want about Sean Waltman, Xpac 6, whatever you're going to call him. The man is one heck of a talent. Up, over, just like that, uses the momentum to carry Justin Gabriel into a suplex. But Justin Gabriel not going to have any of that. Looking to hit him with a black diamond and maybe, end this championship reign very quickly. Blocks it right there. Big punch. Catches him. But again, this Big Blunt Challenge, you gotta give it. With the big money, all the money that you're getting from the big money belt, he's got to give a cut to the Nightmare. And he's keeping a bunch of it for himself to get himself the big blunts. We know that Sean Waltman likes to hit the green and use the green to get more green. Beautiful cross move right there from Justin Gabriel. But there's a knee to the back. And this could spell the end for it right here. X Factor. Hits him hard with an X Factor. That's got to be it. 1, 2, no. Justin Gabriel kicking out of the X Factor. Hits him right there in the middle. catches him with the arm drag. What's he thinking now? Sends him into the ropes, lifts him up, 6 kick! The super kick right there. There's no way he's getting up from that. That's going to be a 3. Xpac takes the big blunt, takes a big old puff out of it, and gets himself a win here tonight, retaining the big money belt. Nightmare still gets all the cash. Xpac smoking the big blunt here tonight. You gotta give it to him though. Justin Gabriel put up a great performance, but that huge 6 kick was all it took. Well, this is going to be a very interesting match. Undertaker came up to the Great Muta and said, hey, I don't have a match on the pay-per-view. I don't have a match on the card. You didn't put me in the tournament. I want a match on the pay-per-view. Put anyone in that ring against me and I will take them down. Muta said, you know what? I'll give you a mystery opponent at Spring Fever. All you got to do is show up. So here Undertaker is, ready to fight his mystery opponent. I gotta wonder who it's gonna be. You know he wishes he was in that main event. Oh, you can just see the smile on the face of the Undertaker as the neurotic magician makes his way down. Friend and tag team partner to his, I want to say nemesis, Derek D-Man Hanson. The Undertaker probably just licking his chops at the chance to hurt his friend to take a shot at the D-Man. But the neurotic magician, he probably sees this as a good chance to face one of the people he respected the most from the WWE, The Undertaker, and probably a hero he feels. We're going to see this as a classic match. Well, this is going to be an interesting grudge match as The Undertaker about to strike for the first time against the Neurotic Magician. Neurotic Magician not going to take it easy on a man he once considered to be a hero, The Undertaker. He used to watch him a lot. Him and his brother Kane, back when they were in the WWE, and now Undertaker. We got to give mad props to The Undertaker. Coming back again, defeating John Cena at WrestleMania in no short time, before coming back here to TCW. Takes it to the Neurotic Magician as he slams his head into those ropes. And of course the Undertaker, he has issues with the D-Man. He has issues with Derek Hanson. No idea why. It all spawned over that motorcycle, but again, Undertaker got that in a ladder match. He won the contract to the title, the deed, or whatever you want to call it, to the motorcycle, and then he lost that #1 contender match to the D-Man, and that's why D-Man is in the main event right now. Undertaker had to go to Muta, ask for a match, and Muta said, you know what, I got an opponent for you, and I think you're going to like who it is. And he is enjoying this because this means if he can put a hurting on the Neurotic Magician, big shot right there. If he can put a hurting on the Neurotic Magician, Derek Hanson may not be able to win that title later tonight. Oh, look at this. Going after the arm. wrecking it, trying to make sure that entropy cannot be applied. But the Neurotic Logician is a fighter. You know, he is a two-time World Heavyweight Champion, two-time television champion, one-time tag team champion. As he goes up, Neurotic Slam, just taking him down, follows it up with the elbow, and of course, he's a two-time big money belt wearer. Lifts him up, what's he thinking? And time to modify it, the TKO! But the Undertaker not having it. Wait a second, Neurotic Logician tosses him into that corner, lifts him up, monkey flip right on over the Neurotic Logician, proving to be one heck of a counter for the Undertaker as he hits the Black Hole Slam. And now catches him with the Inquisition. No one ever knows when it's coming. No one ever expects it. He just locks it in. The Inquisition locked in and applied. And there it is. Applying the claw. Applying entropy to the situation. Just trying to squeeze the Undertaker's face. The Undertaker has only ever faced one claw as devastating in this, and that's the mandible claw. But the Undertaker able to survive entropy. Neurotic Logician lifts him up. What's he thinking? Suplex. You know, the Neurotic Logician is not a high flyer. He is a ground pounder. 1, 2! No. Almost a legendary victory for the Neurotic Logician. Misses. Catches him. Big shot right there. Throws him into the ropes. And up and over goes the Logician. And here we go. No. Was going for a choke slam. Counters out of it. Neurotic Slam. Elbow drop. Is he gonna set himself up for it? Lifts him up, over. We've seen this combo before. TKO. 1, 2, 3. No, Undertaker able to kick out. Gets mauled over by the Logician. Logician is on fire right now. Catches him in the Inquisition. Center of the ring. Undertaker can't get to the ropes. Undertaker taps. Undertaker taps. The Undertaker tapping out the Logician. Winning via submission here tonight. A legendary victory for the Neurotic Logician. Undertaker taps out. I cannot believe it. I can't remember the last time the Undertaker has ever tapped out, but the Neurotic Logician getting a huge win in his already historic career. Well, it is time for some trios action here as the Yakuza Triad make their way to ringside. Originally, these three ladies were scheduled to be in 2 different matches, but the tag team titles couldn't be defended because the contenders, the number 1 contenders at the time, they're hospitalized. Oksana, Layla, they're in the hospital because of what these 3 women have done. Lita, challenged them to a match. And of course, that woman right there, Blaze, she said, you know what, produce 2 tag team partners. We are more than willing to destroy you 2 as well. Well, you 3. So, we know Lita is going to be facing him and she's bringing partners. We got to wonder what the Triad are going to do. former women's champion Lita told us earlier today she has found two partners that she was sure wouldn't say yes at first, but once they heard that they were going to be fighting the Triad, they most definitely signed up without any hesitation. Lita is certain that this mix is going to be way too powerful for the Triad to handle. Well, you know who would be a good tag team partner? How about the former women's champion, Kaitlyn? Somebody who you have wrestled with, who you've had a rivalry with. I definitely say, putting all of that aside against your fellow enemies, more definitely enough, Kaitlyn, a powerful addition to this team for damn sure. And a former women's champion at that. You know, she wants to get a rematch for that women's title, something fierce. And of course, you gotta add the woman that the Triad have been harassing for the last few couple of weeks. Tia, perhaps one of the greatest women's champions in all of TCW history, let alone wrestling history. This is a star-studded team, former women's champions alike. Tia most definitely wants to get her hands on Blaze, as well as the other two members of the Triad. We're going to see if this team of former champions has what it takes to defeat the Triad. All right, here we go. A trios match. Originally, this was scheduled to be, you know, two separate matches. The women's title was going to be on the line. It was going to be, you know, a member of the Beautiful People going up against Blaze. Oh my God! Insanity right there. Lita not going to stand for that. As Destroyer goes right after Tia. Destroyer does not like Tia, not after Tia made her tap out in that Queen of the Ring. And we know Tia is going to get her shot at Blaze. It's going to happen at the Clash. Big knife edge chop, but then you got to think about it. This is the Yakuza Triad. This is their match. A 3-on-3 tag. A trios match. This is where they, you know, excel as a team. You know, originally it was supposed to be a rematch, but Layla and Oksana, you know, Divine Beauty, they've been hospitalized after the brutal beatdowns that they received at the hands of Razor and Destroyer. And you're not going to see them for the rest of the season, folks. I'm sorry. Divine Beauty is done for the season. Well, right now, big shot right there. Lita taking it from the Destroyer. Destroyer going to go up top. And this is what the Destroyer does. She can fly. She's a big woman that likes to go off of her feet. And she can fly and she'll destroy people as Tia saves the day. Lita feels that if they allow the Triad, you know, to do more damage, things will happen. And of course, we saw the return of Reiko, Blaze's sister, as Blaze tried to destroy the knee of Rebecca. So we know the Akibara Angels. Oh my God! The Destroyer flies high. 1, 2, 3. This match over just like that. Tia and, of course, Kaitlyn didn't even get into the match. They destroyed Lita just like that. The Destroyer just flying off the top rope with the big splash. Oh, wait a second. And now Kaitlyn checking up on Lita. No! Kaitlyn And this is what they do, taking chairs to him.
What up, bitch? I got a one-up, bitch. What's inside the question block? It's my dick. It's a me, a Mario. I'm more Italian than pastrami. I'll take you by the peaches and give you the hot salami. I save you from dragons and evil blues. And I spooky must not be a raccoon to get inside your...
Well, Mario making his way to ringside, he took exception when the one and only, the world, decided to hit him in a message against Brett Kelly. Mario took it upon himself to challenge the big man, saying, "No one is going to sneak attack me and get away with it. This is the Super Mario Super Show, and he is planning to defeat the undefeated world." It's been a while since we've seen the world, of course, the one and only making his way to ringside. He told people after attacking Mario, you know what, it wasn't personal, Mario was just in the way. Mario wants to make it personal. He has no problem doing to him what he's done to everybody else in his past. Put Mario in the power zone, get the 3, and remain undefeated here in TCW. This man has an insane winning streak, and he's going to keep on going, and for some reason, he's targeted Brett Kelly. Well, right now, tonight, the big man faces Mario. And here we go, this grudge match underway. Mario took exception to the one and only making an example out of him and Brett after their matchup. Mario said, "No, you don't do that to the one and the only Super Mario. The one and only Super Mario makes an example out of you. Tonight, you're losing your streak, and I'm going to prove you are nothing." And it looks like the one and only does not accept that result. The man whose only blemish in TCW is a triple threat match where he did not lose. He may not have won, but he did not lose the match. He still remains undefeated in singles and every other competition, because here in TCW, if you're in a triple threat match and you don't score the pinfall and you're not involved in a decision, you don't lose. It's not a loss on you. It's just like the match didn't happen for you. But he did lose the TCW World Heavyweight Championship to Muta, who won the matchup. Mario attempting to conquer that streak right here, right now. Big lariat from the world. Mario may not be able to handle the power, though, that is behind the world. You know, the man can break bricks with his head. Oh my God! But what do you do when the specimen of dominance breaks your head across his fist? This man has just, been able to destroy everybody in his path, and Mario looks like a little child next to him. But Mario able to pull out stops like that, we might see the first ever loss on the record. Right there, takes him down. Stomping on him. Big right hand right there. Actually, no, that was a big left hand. Takes him into the corner. This could be very, very bad for Mario, because here it comes. The perfect clothesline. That clothesline has done a lot of damage to a lot of different superstars here in TCW, but only a 1 count to Mario. Unable to hit a lariat, reverses it, and takes Mario down just like that. And he is calling for it right here. This could, misses! Mario just a bit too short. But he catches Mario in the power zone. 1, 2, 3, no! Mario kicking out of the power zone. Mario, the third man ever to kick out of the power zone. And now Mario being put in a recliner, but too close to the ropes. Up and over he goes. This could be bad, bad news for Mario. Stomps on him. What's he thinking? Mario, though, able to counter. Mario not done yet. Super kick from Mario. And the one and only goes down. But no, he just shakes it off. Throws him into that corner. Could this be all she wrote right here? 1, 2, no. Only a 2 count. Catches him again. What's he thinking? What's he thinking? Rolls him through and just applies all the pressure. This could be it right here. Could be done. No. Another super kick, and that takes him down again. But no, a shot to the midsection. Catches the kick. Big throat thrust off the ropes. Big senton from Mario. Going for the cover. 1. No, only a 1 count. Mario really hoping to hit a Super Mario Stunner. Because if he can hit that, takes him down. More than likely, he'll be able to end this huge undefeated streak. We already saw one undefeated streak end at a pay-per-view. Though, in my opinion, it should have ended that quickly. Asuka, unfortunately, unable to defeat Charlotte. But no, another perfect clothesline. Mario is in trouble. Gonna go for it. 1, 2, no. Misses though. Mario gonna try to use his strength. Breaker. DDT. That could be the start of it right there. Going for the cover. 1, 2, no. Only a 2 count. So close to that streak being broken. Big lariat. Takes him down. He cocks it up. He's ready for it. Catches Mario up and power zone. 1, 2, 3. Mario becomes another victim as the world adds another notch on his undefeated streak. Another victim and another victory for the world here tonight as he makes his way to the Clash of the Champions, still undefeated. Well, it is time to find out who will become the ultimate nightmare in this all-nightmare finals. Get ready to 420 blaze it, 360 no-scope, grab your Doritos and your Mountain Dew as TJ Cruz makes his way into the final match with so much swag going on him. I don't know how he contains it. And of course, he's competing for the television title, a title he has held on multiple occasions. In fact, he's considered one of the greatest television champions of all time.
The recommended amount of dedicated wham I should have this.
But he is going up against a man who holds the television title, who was the first one to ever hold the television title, and possibly the best champion in TCW history. A man that has been groomed by Muta to become the darkness that TCW will fear. And if he can become the ultimate nightmare, he will get a chance to face Muta or D-Man at the Clash of the Champions. Maybe for the TV title as well. Alright, this is it. The finals of the Ultimate Nightmare. One of these two men go into Clash of the Champions for that World Heavyweight Championship. One of these two men walking away television champion here tonight. Both of these men have had dominant runs. They are the leaders of their blocks, A and B block. As Tyler taking it to TJ Cruz. Big shot right there. Kick to the back of the head. Looking to end this early. Stomps on that head. And of course, he has been under orders by Muta to win, no matter what. TJ Cruz under orders from Lucifer to do the same thing. Lucifer feels TJ Cruz is the ultimate nightmare, where of course Muta is, training his student to become just that. This was the Muta that came back to the past and said that they were going to face something so hideous, so heinous, so evil in the future that only Cobra Command would have been able to take it on. And I have a feeling one of these two gentlemen could be that prediction as he nails a fist drop right off the top rope. Throwing TJ Cruz into that rope. European uppercut. Kick to the midsection. And there's a drive-by already. A block. Catches him. Gets thrown into that corner. Misses him and hits him with the big boot. European uppercut. These two know each other so well. For the longest of times, TJ Cruz was, pretending to be Tyler Kelley. Had to study all of his moves, everything. So he knows him quite well. Kicks him to the midsection. He's going to go up. He is going to fly from pillar to post. Right to the side and into the head as TJ gets the upper hand, but only for a moment as that mask becomes a weapon. Stomps on him just like that. When you have hair, when you have a mask, if you have a beard, anything that you can pull on, it becomes a weapon. Wait a second, off the rope, big lariat, taking him right off of his feet. TJ Cruz must have gotten woke up in that lariat, off the ropes, double boots, right to the face. Going for the cover. No! TJ Cruz is like a house of fire, but at the same time, Tyler Kelley, he's just been so dominant lately. They both have. One! No. Big running elbow. Pushes him off. Catches him with the spear. That is what TJ Cruz needs to do. TJ Cruz, Tyler, they've only met on one occasion, and that was back when TJ Cruz was pretending to be Tyler Kelley. And Tyler, masked himself as Zero to uncover who it really was. Takes him out, grabs him face forward. That mask might have protected him a little bit. Misses. Another miss. These two going back and forth with each other. Beautiful maneuver. Drops a fist. Gonna drop another. How about we go hat trick? 3 fist drops in a row. Big European uppercut right there. Kicks him. Unable to hit the back of the head. Only able to get him in the face. Rolls him through. He's going to go for a 4th fist drop right here. right to the center of the head. Tyler is in trouble. TJ Cruz. Oh, but he rakes the eyes, and there's an elbow to the head. Off the ropes, gets a lot of momentum with the kick. This could be it, but no, too close to the ropes. They lock it up, center of the ring. Who is going to get it? No, they're evenly matched, but a super kick right there might be enough to push it. Oh, a rake in the eyes, and takes them down just like that. And he's saying, you ain't going to hit me with no hashtags tonight. No. This match is becoming a hectic Uranagi. Just a hectic match for the both of these two, spending all their power moves. That's what the World Heavyweight Championship can do here in TCW. It'll bring out the best in you. Sonic Screwdriver right there. Tyler Kelley in trouble. That has been the prelude to defeat for many a superstar here in TCW. Catches him and counters right there. What's he thinking? Off the ropes. Where's he going to go from here? Brings him in, but we know he's going to hang him up. And there's shot after shot to the back, the lungs, the kidney, and a little bit of rage right there. TJ Cruz out on his feet. Reversal. European uppercut. Drops that big elbow. Kips right back up. And there's a cockiness to him. A demeanor that we don't see very often. Oh, and rakes the eye. Oh, but he gets tossed. Tyler Kelley has him in his sights. And again, up and over. And we are going to do this for the second time. More damage to the lungs, to the kidneys, to the spine. And he is calling for it. Throws him up. Powerbomb position. Rage quit. Hits him hard with the rage quit. This could be all she wrote. 1, 2, 3. No. Kick it out of the rage quit. A shot to the back himself. Misses with the lariat. No. Catches on the kick. Right to the Dragon Balls. Off the ropes. Double boots. Right to the face. Dragging him to the center of the ring. This could be it right here. 1. No. There's a big shot. Another big shot. Trying to do damage to that head. Oh, but he gets caught. True Serum. He injects him with some True Serum. This has got to be it. Going for the cover. 1. No. TJ Cruz has survived rage quitting. He survived a round of True Serum. And he's still going to keep going. Takes him down with a sleeper hold drop. Drops an elbow of his own. He's got to go for a cover. Throws him into that corner. This could be all she wrote. No! Misses him right there. Gonna try again. Very close to those ropes though. Oh, he rakes the eyes again. In the midsection. Off the ropes. Double boots. 1, 2, 3. And we have an ultimate nightmare here in TCW as Tyler retains the television championship. He becomes the ultimate nightmare, winning the finals, and he is now the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. Muta has to be smiling in the back as his protege, his little brain-warped, corrupted protege, has done exactly what he told him to do. Well, things are about to get a little hardcore here tonight. Big Money, absolutely excited, challenging CM Punk to a hardcore match here tonight. And he got his wish. CM Punk told us today in a private interview, tonight is the night that he ends the career of Big Money once and for all. The man that held him back, the man that only kept him in the tag team division, never ever had his back for singles gold. Tonight's the night he finally gets the monkey off his back, as he hopes that being a former ECW World Heavyweight Champion, that's going to help him in the hardcore match tonight, as the best in the world seeks to defeat Big Money and hopefully, just do wonderful things for the Nightmare in the future. Alright, it is time to settle this. The ref only there to count a pinfall or a submission. Everything is legal. We're going to see tables, ladders, chairs, everything else. That is if they can get their hands on it. The wheel of weapons might even come into play as Big Money throws CM Punk into that corner. Big Money challenged him to this hardcore street fight. CM Punk, though, we know that he's got another UFC fight coming up. TCW gonna support him 100%. But the Nightmare hoping that he can destroy Big Money here tonight as CM Punk goes after him. And this could be CM Punk's style of match. If you think about it, he is a former ECW World Heavyweight Champion. Of course, that was back under the rebranded name when the WWE held control of it, so we don't know how extreme he can be, but Big Money sends him right into that titanium post. That will not do wonders for your shoulder, as Big Money just mounts him right there, trying to prove his dominance. CM Punk feels he was the brains and the brawn behind Big Money. Punk feels that Mike was just cashing in off of his name, that he could have gone further places had it not been for Big Money getting in his way. Big Money, on the other hand, saw it as, we're going to the wheel of weapons. Pulls out the sledge, and CM Punk stops that from happening. Kick to the back. Big Money saw it as building a friendship. CM Punk saw it as using someone to try to get to the top. DDT, almost hitting that sledgehammer. There the shot, he lands right on the sledge, and now jams that sledge into the knee. And CM Punk, though, now he has it. Oh, and a hot shot right to the gut, into the back of the head, and again to the back of the head. Gonna go one more time as he throws the sledgehammer down right on top of him. CM Punk going extreme already. Big power slam right there from Punk. Punk going to the outside. Punk going to the wheel of weapons as he selects himself a table. The wheel of weapons again, and here comes a ladder potentially. Here comes that ladder. Oh, but the table stops that. Oh, Big Money knocks the table right out of CM Punk's face. Big shots right there, and that's very dangerous to have a table and a ladder. As this table is coming inside of the ring, maybe. No. Big Money gonna set it up on the outside. Big shot right there. If somebody goes through this table, that would be insane. Takes them down. But Big Money able to stop that. CM Punk trying to throw him into that table. He stops himself. Big shot right there. And of course, this is where our fans, can get into it. They can hand anything they may have had. They've been waiting all night to hand weapons out. And we're going to see if maybe something like that happens. Wait a second. Lifts him up. Tried to GTS him, but it just didn't work. Big Money was ready for it. Big Money hoping maybe he can put CM Punk through the big table. No, catches him. What's he thinking? Racks him up. Has him stuck in that rack. This could be it. The ref looking for a potential submission right here. But no. Brings him down after racking him. Lifts him up. It's time for last call on the outside. Last call on the outside here in the Tacoma Dome. Slams him into that table. No, reversal. Oh, face first into that concrete. There's a kick. CM Punk grabbed the fan's guitar, but Big Money stopped that from happening. Throws him to the outside right there. Misses fireman carry. Beautiful move. Wait a second. Catches him. Midas touch. 1, 2. No. No. Big Money unable to get it done with that Midas touch. Hits him hard with a Big Money clip clothesline. 1, 2, 3. No. Only a 2 count. Series of shots. Throws him into that corner. What's he thinking now? Beautiful move. Completely legal in the match, too. Just all these punches. Misses a crucial punch. Midas touch right there. Gonna go for it. 1, 2, 3. And Big Money Mike picks up the win in this hardcore matchup here tonight. Big Money chose hardcore for the stipulation. Challenged CM Punk to the match. CM Punk accepted and got Midas touched. We are going to see if Big Money can turn this into gold. This, I doubt, will be the last time these two fight each other. Well, it is main event time here in Spring Fever as the Great Muta, the World Heavyweight Champion here in TCW, makes his way to the ring to defend his belt against a man who has beaten him before in first blood action. But those were several years ago. They haven't really competed against each other since. Muta hoping he's not going to get dethroned here tonight. Derek D-Man Hanson making his way to ringside. He feels tonight's the night. He's going to become a two-time World Heavyweight Champion tonight at Spring Fever. He knows that the winner of this match gets the main event Clash of the Champions. He would love to do that 2 years in a row. But tonight he's got to defeat one of the greatest icons and legends in the wrestling business, that is the Great Muta. All right, here we go. This is the main event. The World Heavyweight title is on the line. Who is going to leave Spring Fever and make their way to the Clash of the Champions as World Heavyweight Champion of TCW? Is it going to be Derek D-Man Hanson, or is it going to be the Great Muta? We are about to find out. Big move right there from Derek. The D-Man feels that, the odds are always in his favor. That chance is his way to go. He is the chaos. That, he is chaos incarnate. Entropy, so to say. His tag team partner, Neurotic Logician, watching and waiting. They made a return to form. Last week, it was very, very beautiful. But Muta taking it right to the D-Man. D-Man counters with an up and over. Beautiful belly-to-belly suplex. Muta, though, big shot right there, just waving it off. But no, Derek not done. They lock up. Center of the ring. No, not center of the ring. But they do lock up, and Muta's biting him. Muta's biting him right there. Muta, the man who invented the Muta scale for blood. This match could get very bloody if Muta has his way. Brilliant maneuver right there. Long time ago, these two had a first blood match. Derek came up the winner in that matchup. They have not seen contact since then. Beautiful leg scissors takedown. Rolls him through, off the ropes. Boot right to the face. Going for the cover. One, no. Tried to end it early. Big drop kick from Muta. Derek, though, not going to go down just like that. Big drop kick right there. Kicks him. Chokes him out. Up and over. The D-Man feels he's not been the same ever since losing the World Heavyweight Championship at Clash of Champions. He didn't feel he should have been the second man out, that he should have at least gone out if he was going to lose as the third man to the Macho Man Randy Savage. Pushes Muta down. And ever since then, he's been trying to find his way back to the main event. He got that taste, that main event bug. He was unsuccessful in his attempt against the World. We'll see how his attempt against the Great Muta goes. Big shot right there. And of course, in title fights against members of the Nightmare, the D-Man is 1-0 when it comes to the World Heavyweight Championship. He took the World Heavyweight title against, Lucifer at Super J Cup 5 when Sweet Tooth won the World Heavyweight Championship in that huge 64-man month-long tournament. At the end of the night, Sweet Tooth took that title home. Big shot right there. And he gave the title to Lucifer. But Derek said, no, I'm cashing in my contract. And he ended up becoming World Heavyweight Champion. Held that title all the way till Clash of the Champions. Was a dual champion for a little bit of time there. He's biting him. Takes him down. And that Muta elbow right there. That could be the end of it. No, he's not done yet. Takes him out at the knee. That's what he does. Targets that knee. Targets the head. Sleeper hold. Sleeper hold into a Muta lock. Muta lock applied. Center of the ring. D-Man in trouble. D-Man's got nowhere he can go. D-Man trying to struggle out of it. D-Man gets up and, oh my God, just barely able to escape. Muta, he's got to be happy with the way the things went down. He's been grooming his protege, his student, Tyler Kelley, into becoming the ultimate nightmare, as he says. He says that this will be the thing that TCW has been fearing, that it has to be since he got the warning from future Muta that Tyler is going to destroy TCW. He's going to be the catalyst. And Clash of the Champions is going to be the place as Tyler is going to get ready to ascend to the top of the mountain to burn everything down from the top. Only biting him again. D-Man says if he can become world champion, that will not be an issue. The Edge of Chaos drops an elbow. Hits him with a time dilation spear. Time diluting for a second one. No. Tried to end it with a time dilation spear. Catches him. He's going to control his chaos. Lifts him up. Chaos control. One. No. Chaos control does not do the job. Muta kicking right on out of that. Muta missed. Derek blinded by the mid. No, he's not blinded. He made it look like he was going after that leg. Muta has seen Tyler use that mist on several occasions. Double boots right to the face. He wasn't bothered by it at all. One, no. Oh, again, biting him. Trying to just break open the skin. Trying to make the D-Man bleed. Going for the cover. One, no. Big shots left and right. D-Man happy that his friend Neurotic Logician could beat The Undertaker here tonight. Oh, wait a second. Catches him. Shining Wizard! The Shining Wizard, center of the ring. This could be over. 1, 2, 3. No, only a 2 count. So close. Muta taking it to him. Block. D-Man going after him. Yanking on that arm, but no, takes the knee out again. Lefts, rights, middles, uppercuts. And a flying bulldog. Going after that arm. Throws him. Big shot right there. Another huge shot. Double drop kicks. That could do it. Kick to the midsection. Is he done? No. Muta now in control, yanking on that arm. Big knife edge chop. Takes him down. Going after the leg, trying to stop it. Doing more damage to that leg. Here comes another Muta elbow to the chest. Throws him into the ropes. And a Hurricanrana takes him down into the cover. One! No. Takes him down just like that. A kick right to the midsection. Shots, kicks, they're all in the mind. Now he takes him down. Gonna go for another move. Trying to take that Shining Wizard out of commission with, that ankle lock. Big shot. Kick to the midsection. Takes him down. No. Reversal. Oh, and he takes him down with a Russian leg sweep. 1, 2. No. A swift reversal from the D-Man. Hits him hard with the drop kick. Gonna go again. The double drop kick again. Drops the elbow on the spine. That's what he wants to do. Kick to the midsection off the ropes. Double boots right to the face. This is what he needs to do. Keeps on him. Go for the cover. 1. No. Kicking out at 1. Misses with the Edge of Chaos into a roll-up. 1. No. The Edge of Chaos almost ended badly for the D-Man. Oh, takes him down with a shoulder attack. Another cover. 1. No. And this is smart by Muta. All these quick covers making the D-Man expend his energy. Only a 2 that time. You're going to see he's going to get more tired as he goes along, and that's what Muta likes to do. Takes him down. Drops that elbow. Oh, but a kick to the midsection stops that right away. Catches him. Armbar, center of the ring. This is going to be it right here. No. The D-Man does not tap, and Muta lets up off of the armbar. And how about Muta missed? He wasn't ready for it that time, and now biting him in the eye. He's biting him in the eye. That bloodied him up. D-Man is in trouble. 1, 2, no. Oh, kicks him. Shining Wizard. 1, 2, 3, and Muta wins. Muta gets first blood. Muta retains, and Muta wins with a Shining Wizard right to the bloodied face of the D-Man. D-Man did everything he could, but Muta proving to be the superior champion here tonight. I cannot believe it, folks. He did everything he could, but it still did not matter. Muta comes out on top. Derek absolutely destroyed by that fact, but wait a second. Neurotic Magician tell him, hey, it doesn't matter. He says, you know what? How about we go after the tag team titles next week? You, me, versus the Black Lantern Corps. And it looks like D-Man is more than willing to bring back Chaos. Wait a second. Undertaker and Kane! Undertaker and Kane! Undertaker has changed clothes, and Kane is here in TCW. Folks, I don't know what this means. I'll see you next week. Good night.